Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear student. I do hope you will be in best of your health. In today's lecture, we will learn about tangent lines and rate of change. A tangent line is defined as a line which touches a curve at a single point and does not crosses it. This is called a tangent line. For example, consider this circle. A line L touches this circle at point P. This is called the tangent line. Consider the second example. This is a curve, this is a line L, and this line touches this curve at point P. This is called the tangent line. On the other hand, if a line touches a curve at 2 points, this is called a secant line. Now I will define average rate of change. Consider a curve. A point moves from point P to Q. Uh, Initially, this a, a point is at point P, and we have draw a tangent line at P. After time T, this point moves toward points Q, and this is the secant line which is touches the point P and Q. We can define the rate of change of slope m, the point moving from P to Q is equal to f of x. X my This is the final value minus f of a. This is the initial value of function f at point f a, divided by x minus a. This is the slope as the point moves from point P to Q. Now I would like to define slope of the tangent line. The slope m, small m, of tangent line to the graph of a function fx at point P is defined as a point is moving along the curved path. Initially it is at point P. After time t it occupies position Q, and this is the secant line which is touches the point P and Q, and distance between P and Q is h. This is the initial position of the point P at A. After time t uh, uh, it is at position A plus h, and is this point value of the function is f of A plus h. uh, when we take h very small, this secant line turns into tangent line, and this is called slope of the tangent line, which is denoted by m. Slope of the tangent line at point A is equal to limit h approaches to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. Now we will do some question from exercise. uh, Exercise 2.1, question 1 to 6. Use definition 2.1 to find the slope of the tangent line to the graph of f at point P. And B part, find an equation of the tangent line at point P, uh, 2 comma f of 2. Uh, this is the formula. Now we have function f of x. F of x is equal to 5x square minus 4x. Using these values, 5, and instead of x we will put a plus h, it's here, minus 4, and instead of x we will put a plus h minus f of a, 5 a square minus 4a. Now we will simplify this by opening the square. It will be equal to 5a square uh, plus h square plus 2a h. We multiply this with 5. 5a square 5h square plus 10 ah and multiply by 4 minus 4 minus 4h, and if we multiply this minus sign with values of the inside, minus 5a square and 4 will be converted into plus 4. Now 5 cancelling the 5a square and minus 4a plus 4a, and we will get 5a square is cancelled with this, and 4a is cancelled with minus 4a, and taking h from common from the numerator, we will have this h I have taken common outside, and h square will be changed to h, and 10ah will be 10, and 4h will be equal to 4, and cancelling h we will have and by putting the limit uh, h is equal to 0, we will get the value of the limit is equal to 10a minus 4. Uh, Now we have to find second part, find equation of the tangent line. Uh, First of all, we will put the value of for b part. Put a is equal to 2 m of 2 m of 2 will be equal to 20 minus 4 is will be equal to 60. Now we have to find the equation of the tangent line, and its formula is y minus y1 is equal to m, here m is equal to m2 x minus x1. Now value of the fx, uh, x is equal to 2, and value of y1 we will find by using a is equal to 2 in this function. Here x1 is equal to 2, and y1 will be determined by putting x is equal to 2 in this function. If we put x is equal to 4, 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20 minus 8 is equal to 12. Now putting the value of y1, x1, x1 and m2 in this, value of y1 is equal to 12 and value of the slope is equal to 60 and x1 is equal to 2. This is the equation of the tangent line. We can further simplify it as taking 12 on the other side plus 16x minus 32 y will be equal to 16x and minus 20. This is how we can find the value of the slope of the tangent line at point A, and we have found equation of the tangent line. I do hope you have the better idea now. Now we will do question number 3. F of x is equal to x cube. The formula of the slope of the line at A is equal to limit h approaches to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. If we use this function, uh, instead of x we will put a plus h, a plus h cube minus a cube, and opening the cube we will get a cube plus h cube plus 3ah into a plus h minus a cube. A and now simplify these factors. Third factor, a cube plus h cube plus 3a square h plus 3ah square minus a cube. Cancelling a cube with minus a cube, we will have h cube plus 3a square h plus 3a h square divided by h, and taking h from the numerator common and cancelling with the denominator, we will have slope of the tangent line at point A is equal to limit h equal to 0, h square plus 3a square plus 3ah is equal to 3a square. And at point value of the slope at point P is equal to 2 comma f of 2, we will put the value of a is equal to 2. We will get the value of slope is equal to 12. Now we will find the equation of the tangent line at this equation of the tangent line. Its formula is y is equal to y minus y1 is equal to m2 into x minus x1. Here value of x1 is equal to 2, and we will find we have to find the value of y1. Value of y1 will be here x1 is equal to 2 and y1 will be equal to x cube, which is x is equal to x1 cube, x is equal to 2 cube will be equal to 8. Now putting the values of y1, x1 and m2 in this equation, we will get the equation of the tangent line. Y minus 8 is equal to 12 into x minus 12. You can simplify this. Now we'll do another question, that is the work problem. This is question number 15. A rescue helicopter drops a, a crate of supply, a crate, a crate of supply from a height of 160 feet. After t seconds, the crate is at position 160 minus 16 t square feet above the ground. We have to find the velocity of the uh, crate at height is equal to 80 feet. at t is equal to 1. Second, with what velocity does the crate strike the ground? This is the equation of the height, which can be position of the crate, which can be interpret in terms of mathematics. S of t is equal to 160 minus 60 t square. This is the formula for velocity. Velocity at point A is equal to limit h approach 0, s of a plus h minus s of a divided by h. Uh, Putting a plus h in this formula, we will get 160 minus 16 a plus h square minus 160 minus 16 a square. Uh, Opening this square, 160 minus 16 a square plus h square plus 2ah minus 160 minus 16 a square. And simplifying this by multiplying 16 with this factor, 160 minus 16 a square minus 16 h square minus 32 ah minus 160 plus 16 a square. Cancelling the terms which I have written in blue, this factor cancel with this factor, and we have limit h approaches 0 minus 16h square minus 32ah divided by h. Taking h from the numerator common and cancelling with the denominator, we have velocity at point A is equal to limit h approaches 0 minus 16h minus 32a. Putting the limit h approaches 0, we will have the velocity at uh, point A is equal to minus 32a. If t is equal to 1, this is the a part, we have to find the velocity of the plate at t is equal to 1, and t is equal to a. Put a is equal to 1, we will have the velocity after 1 second is equal to minus 32 feet per second. Second, we have to find what velocity the crate strike the ground. When the crate strike the ground, its distance from the ground will be equal to 0. Here s is the distance. Put s is equal to 0 in the this equation. We can find the value of the t. 160 minus 16 t square is equal to 0. T is equal to square root of 10. Uh, uh, Using this value, uh, using t is equal to square root then in 1, we will find the velocity when the crates strike the ground, which is equal to v is equal to minus 32 into square root of 10 uh, feet per second. So, dear student, study this lecture. If you have still any ambiguity, we will inshallah study it in our online class. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.